Today we have more of a discussion video, whether it is better to be unlocking your level 6 rebel leaders to farm up those dust and stones for your red gear, or to be buying packs. Now as time has gone on, we have been introduced to new packs with larger value for money, and now is no different. Everyone may laugh at this pack, full speed ahead, and ask themselves, who the hell needs dust? And post a picture on their channel with the extremely large stockpile of dust to stone ration they have accumulated over time from hitting level 6 rebel leaders. Before we begin, this will be talking about a hefty amount of spending on packs. If you're not much of a spender in the game, this may not be for you. Despite that, shall we begin? To make it clear, this is the progress of the new pack. It isn't clear if it will be permanent, but we will assume it is. As a whole, a lot more people buy this pack, generally seen as a much better pack, with reroll stones, bloodstones, and locking stones, great for gear and commander weapons, usually resources a lot of us lack. But sometimes we overbuy these packs and end up with a very interesting surplus of bloodstones. To make it clear before we continue, it is generally better to unlock level 6 rebel leaders and slow grind your red gear. However, for this video, we are purely talking about outside of this. Continuing on, the blessing of the 7s pack. Generally, people will buy out the first 3 tiers, getting them 50 bloodstones for themselves once or twice a week, an awesome source to boost your progress. As we know, red gear is without a doubt one of the best sources for troop stats, and for about this, in order to max out a standard weapon, you will need to upgrade for each tier 80 stones, 130, 200, then 300, then 460, total being 1,170. So as a whole, buying twice a week for 100 stones costing 270 black diamonds is a decent slow grind, and hitting level 6 around 3 times a day, you will slowly gain the dust needed too for your gear upgrades. The dust cost for weapons is double the stones, so a total of 2340 dust is needed for 1 red weapon, and for the royal gear set, this is tripled per gear piece. Of course, if you notice, there is 200 dust at the last purchase of this pack, along with a total of 220 bloodstones and a large amount of weapon reroll tokens and locking stones for a total cost of 885 black diamonds. While this dust pack provides a total of 1780 dust, however, the pack is not self-discounting, always being 50 BD, 200, 500, and then 1000 BD purchase. Coupons do work, so yes, with strategic planning, this pack with heavy discounts will only cost about the same as the 7s pack. Just think it will cost me around 900 black diamonds. If you remembered before we said it will cost us 2340 dust for 1 red weapon, well, this times 8, making a total number being 18,720 dust and 9,360 stones, or multiply by 3 for all the 6 king set pieces, which is really the initial x3x6, which is 21,060 stones and 42,120 dust total. Firstly, we will assume you're sane and are upgrading 7 main gear pieces and 1 king's piece. Total now being 11,700 stones and 23,400 dust. From packs, this will be a total of buying the 7s pack 53 times, over which will total to 47,065 black diamonds, and for the dust, it will total to buying the pack just over 13 times, total cost being 11,830 black diamonds. Now, do you still don't want to research level 6 rebel leaders?